What if a single conversation could completely change the way you see life forever? This young man never believed it, until the evening he met someone who forced him to question everything he thought he knew. It happened on a quiet evening, somewhere in the open fields of Montana. The wind was still. The sky burned gold beneath the setting sun, and in that silence, fate brought together two souls, one searching for meaning, the other carrying hard-earned truth. The young man sat alone by a wooden fence, watching the final light disappear behind the hills. His name was Ethan. 24 years old, intelligent, capable, and exhausted, not physically, but emotionally tired of trying. Tired of failing. Tired of not knowing what direction to take next. Months earlier, Ethan had left his small town in Tennessee, chasing a dream he believed would change his life. But every plan collapsed. Every opportunity vanished. Every door closed, just as he reached for it. So that evening, he came here, to breathe, to think, to escape. What he didn't know was that this would be the day everything changed. From the quiet dirt road behind him came the soft tapping of a wooden cane. Ethan turned. An old man walked slowly toward him, his posture calm, his presence steady. His eyes were gentle, yet carried a depth that spoke of loss, wisdom, and survival. Not the power of strength, but the power of understanding. The old man smiled faintly. "You look like someone," he said, "who's been fighting battles no one else can see." Ethan didn't respond. He simply nodded, eyes returning to the sunset. "Mind if I sit?" the old man asked. Ethan shrugged. "Sure." "Free fence." The old man chuckled softly and lowered himself beside him, resting his cane in the grass. For a while, neither spoke, only the sound of wind moving through the fields. Then the old man asked quietly, "Tell me, son, when was the last time you felt proud of yourself?" Ethan swallowed. His throat tightened. "I don't know," he whispered. "Maybe never." The old man looked toward the fading sun. "Then it's time you learn the one thing that makes a man truly proud." Ethan frowned. "Discipline, that's just rules," Ethan said. "Rules never helped me." The old man smiled gently. "No," he said. "Discipline isn't rules. It's freedom." Ethan didn't understand. Not yet, but something in the man's voice made him listen. And that was the beginning of everything. "Freedom," Ethan repeated. "How can discipline give me freedom? I followed rules my whole life and still lost everything." The old man nodded slowly. "Because you followed rules, not principles. Rules tell you what to do when someone is watching. Discipline tells you what to do when no one is." The words struck deep. "You say you lost everything," the old man continued. "But, tell me, what did you really lose?" Ethan's voice cracked. "My chance. My dream. I wanted to build a small business in Nashville. I worked for months, but it collapsed. I lost money, friends, confidence." The old man's eyes softened. "And now," Ethan exhaled, "now I'm just surviving." The old man paused. "Do you know what's worse than failing, son?" Ethan looked up. "What?" "Living without trying again." Silence fell between them. "You think discipline is waking up early or working hard," the old man said. "But it's not. Discipline is keeping promises, especially the ones you make to yourself." Ethan listened. "You can't control the world," the man continued, "but you can control yourself. And that's where real power begins." The wind passed between them. "Why are you telling me this?" Ethan asked quietly. The old man smiled, but his eyes drifted far away. "Because once," he said, "I was you." Ethan froze. "I lost everything too," the old man continued. "My job, my family, my hope. But discipline stayed, and it rebuilt me from the ground up." He turned to Ethan. "You're not too late, son. You're just undisciplined. And that can change." The sun slipped Below the horizon, 2 generations sat in silence, one filled with regret, the other awakening. The next morning, golden light washed over the countryside. Ethan returned to the fence, hoping to see the old man again. He was already there. "Good morning," the man said. "Did you sleep?" Ethan nodded. "I thought about everything you said." "Good," the old man replied. "Thinking is the first step, but thinking alone changes nothing." He pointed to a small patch of land. "This field is yours today. Work from sunrise to sunset. No distractions, no complaints. Just effort." Ethan hesitated. "Just work." The old man smiled. "Exactly. Discipline is built in small steps, repeated every day." Ethan stared at the field. "I'll try," he said. The day was brutal. Blistered hands, aching muscles, sweat soaked into the soil. He wanted to quit, but the words echoed. Discipline is freedom. By evening, the work was done. The field stood orderly. And inside Ethan, something had changed. The old man approached. "See?" he said softly. One day, one action at a time. Ethan felt something unfamiliar. Pride. Not pride over others, but over himself. "Discipline isn't punishment," the old man said. "It's love for yourself." The next morning, Ethan woke before sunrise. Not tired, not lost. Focused. "Discipline isn't a lesson," the old man said. "It's a way of life." Ethan watched the sunrise. "I understand now," he said. "It's about keeping promises to myself." The old man smiled. "Exactly." Ethan breathed deeply. Fear was still there. Challenges would come, but now he had something stronger. Himself. And under a sky painted gold, Ethan finally felt free.